Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome back to another Rec Room video. You guys have already seen the title and stuff like that, and it is right! Full body avatars are now out for level 40 players. Now we'll get into this piece of news in a little bit, but of course I do have some things I do want to say first before we start. Bam! Papa update! I hope you guys have missed the Papa updates and stuff like that, and I haven't shown him on the channel for at least a while. I've, contemplated getting him a collar and stuff like that, but I kind of like how he just looks naturally, so I don't think I am and stuff like that. It's kind of weird, but the guy's just been chilling recently. Nothing really too crazy has gone on with Papa. He's still pooping, he's still eating, he's still acting like a dog. Nothing has really changed, and honestly, he's fine. But if you guys actually like Papa, feel free to comment that you love him or something. I'll show him all your guys' comments. But let's talk about full body avatars now. Now, ever since the release of full body avatars 2 weeks ago, players have either liked them, hated them, or just have been wanting to try them out so they can form an idea as to what to think about them. This, all this on that you guys can see in front of the screen is new. So there was a lot of backlash and stuff like that. But besides the release of full body avatars, becoming a feature and stuff like that, there was also the limits that they had at the time of being released. Like only being out for some players and stuff like that, or the fact that, not all the items and stuff actually work or appear as they seem to be on the full body avatar. Believe it or not, I have never bought the Puma hoodie before. This is a FNAF hoodie. This is not the actual pink hoodie. So I guess you can say the release of full body avatars have been going smooth. And with the release of full body avatars, Rec Room has announced that they would, end up releasing slowly but surely full body avatars to eventually everyone. And in today's video, Rec Room has finally released full body avatars to level 40 players. If you guys weren't already aware, when they had first released to everyone, only a certain amount of, level 50 players had access to them. Then eventually, all level 50 players had access to them. And now, it's some level 40 players. I'm pretty sure it's not all level 40 players though, but of course we will find out as we give this announcement a read. So Rec Room pretty much announces everywhere on their social media, inside their Discord server, and shoot, even inside the game if you guys look at your official announcements. It says full body avatar beta for level 40 plus players. Thanks to your help, we have been prioritizing work you've highlighted like sleeve colors and materials with continued work around face and body shapes, which are also coming soon, and they're also happy to share that full body avatars will roll out to more and more level 40 players over the coming weeks, starting today. So I'm pretty sure this is not every single level 40 player, but it's just, going to start releasing to some level 40 players now. And from all the, work that they've been doing, they're going to be working on stuff like the face and body shapes, which are coming very, very soon. So whenever Rec Room has an announcement which they release, or update full body avatars, I will let you guys know what exactly is actually updated. But if you guys haven't logged on today, you guys can go into Rec Room's Discord server and look at their announcement there. From a Rec Room developer by the name of Tough Customer, he says, "Hey all, more updates on the full body avatar beta here. Thanks to your help, we've been prioritizing work you have highlighted, such as sleeve color and material choices, and we've been continuing our planned work around face and body shapes, which should be coming soon." So, oh, my arms are gone. Can you guys see this? My arms are actually gone. Okay, now they're back. Now to stop and pause right here, if you guys find bugs inside of, full body avatars and stuff like that and want to report them, join Rec Room's Discord server. They have a whole chat dedicated to full body avatars where people inside the Rec Room community come together and talk about, this. So you guys don't just have to watch my videos and stuff like that if you guys are, intellectuals about full body avatars and whatnot. If you guys, find bugs and know bugs that I haven't reported yet, let people know down in the Discord, which I will have linked down to the description below. And of course, I do want to keep on talking, and I just want to say that full body avatars are missing features. How we can adjust the face and body shape with our bean body avatars, normally, like through the customization menu and stuff like that, we can't with full body avatars. Let alone a number of features that were promised, like the tracking and stuff like that, but that's all to come soon. We just have to wait. Now continuing on, we have also learned some behavior trends that impacted things in the way that we did not expect, and would have missed out without the testing. In parentheses, it turns out that taking a lot of pictures of your new looks and toggling between many outfits may cause increased performance issues. Keep that to note if you have full body avatars and stuff like that, so if you guys want to go through, the hassle of, having a smooth running game, just try not to take a lot of pictures or toggling between different outfits with full body avatars. Knowing behaviors like that helps us understand where to prioritize optimizing in a more impactful and thoughtful way. We're also happy to share now we'll be continuing to roll out all full body avatars. We're also happy to share now that we'll be continuing to roll out full body avatars to more players. For the coming weeks, you could expect more and more groups of level 40 plus players to get full body avatar access starting today, which is when I release this video. Please continue to report our bugs or glitches as you see them, as it's been a big help, and make sure to check out our FAQ on this page to see if your issue or question has already been addressed. Of course, Rec Room has a link to recroom.com/fullbodyavatar-beta, and whenever they have these announcements talking about the release of full body avatars, coming out to more and more players, they usually have a link kind of explaining what is happening in that current update. But of course, if you guys decide to look at the image and stuff like that, Rec Room now has it as beta and has the level 40, sticker and tag or whatever it's called on the actual image now. Now, if you guys go on this website, it says the full body avatars beta is rolling out to level 40 plus players. Now, in this actual website, they kind of just basically copied and pasted the announcement that was on Discord into the actual website, so pause and read, but it's quite literally the same stuff I just read out. Now, of course, we've already talked about where you can go to report bugs and glitches and stuff like that, but I want to talk about the upvote feature. Now, inside this website, you can basically, go through a list of a bunch of features that the Rec Room community kind of wants. A Rec Room player will kind of, submit a request about what type of feature they'd like to see, so it could be like a type of tracking, or a type of body type, or type of customization thing that we might be able to do. So if, let's say you wanted like, different colored eyes, and it would be like I forget what they're called IRL, oh my gosh. Contacts, like different colored contacts and stuff like that. You can make a post on the avatar upvote feature website, and you could probably be like, contacts for full body avatars, and people could upvote it or whatever. Check it out, because thousands and hundreds of people have already upvoted features that they want to see with full body avatars, so don't miss out on this exclusive opportunity. The link to that will be down inside the description below, of course, as you guys know. Now, if you guys have some more questions about full body avatars and stuff like that, and I didn't quite do a good job at answering some of the questions that you may have, Rec Room has an FAQ page which you can use to actually, see and look for answers to your questions. At the Full Body Avatars Hub, you can check this webpage to stay up to date on where the full body avatars are at. It tells you how you can check to see if you have full body avatars, if beans will stay, some of the common questions about noses, the eyebrows, facial features. So if you guys are, confused about full body avatars and have a few questions that, you don't feel comfortable saying inside the comments, or, just don't want to go through the hassle of asking someone, you guys can look for it down inside the link that I will have down inside the description below. Can't wait to be able to change our body shape and our head shape and stuff like that though, for sure. And of course, I actually do have more news that I want to tell you guys about. Max Powers, a Rec Room developer who works on full body avatars, had this to say inside the full body avatars chat inside the Discord server. He says, "Hey guys, sorry I've been a little quiet on this channel. We've been heads down fixing beta bugs and planning for what's next. Just wanted to say we're really excited to invite more players to try out full body avatars, and we've been absorbing a lot of great feedback and just organizing our work ahead to address as much as we can. Please do keep sending in feedback, even though we haven't done the best job of messaging what we're working on, and it's actually his priority this week to improve this." Of course, thank you Max Powers, we really do appreciate the transparency and all the honesty and stuff like that, and if you need a few days to work, feel free to take a few days to work. We get you're doing hard stuff and hard work and all that, and we greatly appreciate just the, little checkup that you do. Also, had a question about any news regarding the, sleeve bug fixes that they had submitted and stuff like that, and Max Powers had this to say. Huzzah! Did you know that me, have channel members? Well, if you didn't know, today is your lucky day, because these channel members include Zipical, Carl the Skunk, Greg Streams, Random Person GM, Jack Tutorial, Guinea Pig Plays Plus, Mr. Bacon VR, Ramen Noodle, Bucket Guy, Yodes, Shaky, Ace the Narrator, Trevor A, Raphael, Cloud, Netflix69, Box David, and Dozer Blade Cat. Thank you people for being my members, and I really do appreciate you guys giving me your cash once a month. Now, back to the video. Yep, we're working on finding a way to highlight every item we fix with each ship. It hasn't felt like it's been going good enough to say, quote unquote, we fixed some things to look better, and we want the item by item details of what we're fixing. Max Powers then also added on that it was his hope that they could invite all level 40 through 49 players to this next group of invites. When we looked more deeply at some of the data we were getting from testing with level 50 players, we realized that we could have learned more by keeping that test going. But we were so excited to get as many people as possible trying full body avatars and give feedback that we may have rolled out to all level 50 too early. So we're hoping to learn more with the level 40 through 49 group. Thanks for understanding. It's all on the surface of trying to get better at making sure the game is healthy with big new features like this. When someone asked if they could have a channel to where they could send full body avatar feedback and stuff like that, Max Powers kinda had this to refute it. He said, "This is a hard one that we're trying to figure out. We're getting feedback from a bunch of sources and doing our best to consolidate it all into a punch list. list. If you think another channel may help, we're up for this suggestion, but he just worries that it'll be yet another channel that they have to watch. I'm too lazy for his job for sure, so big shoutouts to you, Max Powers, and thank you for being honest about this. When someone had asked about sandals being added and stuff like that, Max Powers admitted that they had pulled back on the sandals because showing feet opened up a can of design worms, which I would have really loved, to be honest. He says we've tried having no toes and it looks strange, and then we added the toes and it looks strange. Also, it added a lot more complexity we couldn't fit into our rendering budget, so we kicked this design stuff down the road a bit. Definitely will keep back up if we're hearing feedback that people want bare feet. I don't want to have to be forced to wear shoes, y'all. I want to show you guys my toesy woesies, alright? I want bare feet. Don't know about you guys, but of course, let me know down inside the comments below if you guys want to have feet with full body avatars. We need feet. It's gotta happen, y'all. It's gotta happen. Please tell me your team feet. Now, when someone had asked if they could make body proportions better and stuff like that, Max Powers also confirmed that it was on their list to fix some of the eye/mouth bugs and provide a customization slider for the head scale. So super cool, news there, and hopefully we'll be able to, see that stuff in action way sooner than we think. And that's pretty much just all the full body avatar news that we have at the moment. And to be quite honest with you guys, that's pretty much all the full body avatar news that we have at the moment. When they make bigger updates and we get some bigger changes to full body avatars, I of course will make a video informing you guys all of that, just like how I did with this video. But that's pretty much it, and all I have to really say about this video. So of course, if you guys like full body avatars, feel free to like this video. But if you guys like this video, I don't mind if you like it. Of course, folks, thank you guys for the love and support, and it really does help the YouTube algorithm like this video a lot better. Of course, though, if you guys play Rec Room and stuff like that, did you guys know that I actually have a code? It's SK0L, and it's completely free! You guys can go through the hassle-free method of going into my profile and clicking that support button if you guys really want to, and I really do appreciate it. Of course, folks, be sure to subscribe, and without any further ado, Brofist.